although you were practically present in class but completely mentally lost as you were busy thinking about the mess you are given. You are given the dare to the mafia bad boy Kim Taehyung of the class. This evil dare is given by your bestie, aka Jenny. Your heart was thumping at the speed of light as he sits beside you only as the professor assigned and your dare will start. You were just hoping that he doesn't come, but he rarely gets absent. Here you were internally crying that why you played the game with them. Within a few seconds, the entire class got silent as an indication that Tai is here with his gang. You mentally accepted your fate after looking at him. I suppose today is your last day on earth, Ryan. Keep fighting. Your evil best friends are sitting just behind you. Tai, as usual, came and sat beside you, but he noticed you being a little tensed. So he asked, "Is everything alright?" "Come on, Ryan. You can do this." "Of course, I'm completely fine, Mr. Handsome," you said and winked at him. Tai was too shocked to react. He just ignored your words and took out his book. "What happened, Handsome? You don't seems like to be okay. Are you okay?" Tai looked at you more like glare and was about to say something when the professor came. Thank God the professor came. You took a sigh of relief, but your friends who were sitting behind you, enjoying the show, got annoyed by the professor's presence at the wrong moment. Is something wrong with this girl? Usually she's all bubbly and cool with an innocent personality, but today she's acting all flirty. Tai was thinking about all this when he felt your hand interfering with his hands, making him more shocked. He wanted to react, but the professor was nearby only, so he remained silent. But he kept on glaring at you time to time, making you gulp. You kept on doing those naughty stuff, making Tai gulp, and you were also a little worried of what will happen to you after this. Tai wasn't reacting much because he was in class, but you were constantly feeling his death glare on you. Your friends were really enjoying all this moment from back. Time skip to recess. As soon as the bell rang of the recess, you knew you are dead, so you quickly rushed to the washroom to save yourself, to save your life from that monster. Aish, what is wrong with her, huh? Now she ran to washroom. Damn it, I won't leave you, YN. Just wait and watch, baby girl. You were coming back from washroom thinking when you got pulled and pinned to the locker. Widen eyes. Tai, what are you doing? Shouldn't I be the one asking these questions to you, huh? He stared deeply in your eyes, making you gulp. What are you doing? You were not knowing what to say to him now. He was looking very scary right now. Before you could say anything, he said again, "What was that, Mrs. Kim?" "What? Mrs. Kim? Really?" Voice came from the corner as you both looked towards the direction. Not to your surprise, it was your friends trying to record everything, making Tai annoy, so he called them out loudly. "Come in front, now." Jenny with Yeonjun Jimin came out while gulping. "Now mind explaining what's going on?" You all gulped and Tai finally again looked at you. "Okay, I'll tell you everything. Yesterday Jenny gave me a dare to, so I was just doing that." Tai glared at Jenny as she nervously laughed and said, "Actually, in the entire college, you were just soft towards her. So I just thought maybe you might feel something for her. So know that I did that." "But we didn't knew you are her secret husband." "We are sorry for that." I signaled them to go from there as they ran to save their life. "Can I also go?" you asked in a low voice as Tai shook his head as no and picked you up in bridal style. "Now it's my turn to tease you, baby girl. We are going home now. I have called the driver near. So let's go." Your eyes widen at his words as you know now what is gonna happen next. Time skip to your mansion. He made you sit properly on bed and looked at you, making you gulp. If I wasn't in the place, instead it would be someone else, you would still have agreed for that dare? Never. Why would I? Ty raised his eyebrow and asked again. Then why you agreed for me then? I wanted to see your reaction. You are always cold to me, so to see your reaction. Do you love me? You said while making a pout. He chuckled. Do you really not like me? Tai pulled you and made you sit on his lap while keeping his head on your shoulder. I was cold as I was afraid, princess. I might end up hurting you that I never want. I'm sorry, he said in a low voice as he smiled and pecked his forehead. Your friends are too naughty to be friends with my innocent partner. He smiled and hit his chest. As later he whispered something making you freeze. So Mrs. Kim, are you ready and pay for what you did? You were now all red as he smirked and started leaning close to you, making you all nervous. His lips were about to touch when someone knocked. Damn, who is it? He said, being annoyed as you smiled. Mom, Mrs. Kim was there with a worried face there. You're okay, Ryan? Driver told me that you guys came early from college. Are you okay? Did I hurted you? Huh? Mom, tell Ryan, don't be scared of him. I am here. Tell me what happened. You were now not sure what to say, what excuse to make for her. No, Mom, I'm fine. I was just having a little bit of headache, but I'm fine. Oh, okay. I was so worried. She pecked your forehead and said, Take care of yourself. I will be here till evening to take care of you. Thai's eyes widened as he said, She's fine, she said. Now you can leave, Mom. Thai, don't say like that. Let him, my daughter. Anyway, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon till evening. Thai glared at you, but you teased him with a smile and hugged Mrs. Kim. I will not leave you, Ryan. Just wait till evening. Thai went from there, being annoyed, but Mrs. Kim started feeding you your lunch as she was really worried for your health. You were enjoying your motherly love and her comfort towards you. After lunch, she asked you to take a nap for a while. You took a nap of around 45 minutes and woke up to see Thai was on the floor looking at you while smirking. You gulped. Where is Mom? Why worry about her, princess, when I'm here for you? He started coming towards you when you again asked. Mrs. Kim came in between. Thai, don't come near her now. She's not fine. You again busted into laughter slightly which got unnoticed by Mrs. Kim. Tai immediately shot a dead glare at you, so you immediately looked to the other side to avoid his gaze. Mrs. Kim's phone rang as she picked the call. Oh my god, now I'm coming. Having said that, she cut the call and looked at you. Baby, I have to go. My one of the friend is actually from America, just landed on Korea. She knows no one else. She needed me. Take care of yourself, okay? Tai smirked at her words and said, Don't worry, Mom. I'm here for Vian. I will take care of her and I'll make sure she stays here only and don't go anywhere else. I'll make sure she stays on bed only, he said with a smirk as your breath hicced at his word. Mrs. Kim started leaving from there. You looked at her disappearing, fearing when Thai immediately shut the door closed. You saw him with a big smirk and dark eyes.